This is a series in which our expert will break down best practices, give quality improvement tips, and help you boost your industrial plant's efficiency.
We hear about pump failures all the time in our industry, but how big of a problem is it really?
One expected shutdown does not stop a pump. It delays the whole production, disrupts your operation, and even waste of manpower. And sometimes the cost runs into lakhs in just few minutes.
So, where does it usually go wrong?
That's the best part that surprises most of the people. Most failures don't begin during operation. They begin long before the start button is ever pressed.
What do you mean by that? What should be done before startup?
Yes, everything starts at the foundation level. The pump needs to be stored in a clean and dry environment. The base must be rigid enough to absorb the vibration. Even the smallest of instability at this stage becomes a major breakdown tomorrow.
Okay, how precise are we talking?
To be honest, very precise. Leveling must stay within 0.5 millimeters per meter. Motor and pump alignment must be exact, because a tiny misalignment, one you can't even see, slowly destroys bearings, seals, and the efficiency without any warning.
What about the smaller things like lubrication and bolts?
Well, those smaller things are exactly where most team cuts corners. Bearing grease, gland packing, bolt tightening, simple checks, but massive impact.
And the piping, does that matter as much?
Piping is where systems silently fails the most. Size it right. Always follow the manufacturer's recommended pipe sizes. Minimize lift. Place the pump as close to the liquid source as possible. And no air pockets. Use eccentric reducers at suction and avoid short bends. Zero stress, supporting all pipeline independently. Never let the pump carry the pipeline. And make sure always to fit an NRV and a gate valve on the delivery side so that it stops the reverse rotation.
Then, why is reverse rotation such a big risk?
When the pump stops, liquid tries to flow back. Without an NRV, the pump spins in reverse. That destroys the impeller, the shaft, and the seals, which is quite often beyond repair.
So, before you hand over a system, what's the final step?
The final step is power readiness. Every connection, battery level, coolant, and safety parameters all are being verified, because once the system goes live, there is no room for assumptions. And this is what New India Electricals has been doing all along. For over 55 years, we have helped industries run with precision, safety, and confidence. We just don't install equipment, we engineer confidence. Because reliability isn't just luck, it's engineered.
Share this reel with your engineering and industrial friends and stay tuned for more updates.